very bad teams. You know, that
It's a rally point system,
incredible.
which means na your opponent was able to play flawlessly.
Yes.
Walang error, and at the same time, was able to attack siguro.
And now UST is looking close to that. And even in very rapid succession na ganyan, no, na magulo yung play, nakukuha pa rin nila yung points. Number 1 scorer, number 1 receiver, number 1 blocker, MVP so far for UST. They've got to be in that conversation for sure. Maizo. Nice adjustment, but Maizo was there. Caballero.
Caballero with that angle, getting the point. UST is just reading UE well. And of course, UE giving a lot of free balls to UST. That's why UST is able to run their combination plays.
Now, when you consider the remaining teams that UST will have to face, you have to look forward, as Ortiz, again, bad timing on that one. You have to look forward to that LaSalle matchup because they already went against Ateneo, which gave them a 5-set challenge. They already went against Adamson, correct?
UST?
UST.
I think so.
Yes, right?
Yeah.
And UST clobbered them also that last time at 3 sets. So their remaining challenge would be LaSalle. No disrespect to the others, but in terms of team standing.
That's right. Because they're both with unblemished record so far. And plus, I think that's how USC is looking at this. Siyempre, next game natin, LaSalle and another FEU. So, again, ayaw nilang magkaroon ng unang talo. Knowing that LaSalle has also a big chance of winning that game.
Parang that's building up again. A possible championship rematch. Timeout on the floor. We'll be back. Get the updated sked, stats, news, and latest scores of your favorite ABS-CBN sports program. Follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/ABS-CBN Sports. Also become a fan of the official ABS-CBN Sports page on Facebook. The team that lost, sino ba mga nawala dito? Tabakero, Curato.
Yeah. Of course, ang talagang technically nawala lang si Michelle Del Rosario at saka si Tabakero. Pero nawala rin si Curato, Fortuno, and
Santiago.
Well, of course, din Santiago.
Right? So, I mean, when...
Ang daming nawala rin. It's really, kumbaga, but you can't see.
Sorry, I say that. I mean, when you put it in perspective, sa lahat ng mga nawala na yun,
they're still playing well, di ba?
There's at least the 6 that is on the floor, together with Tusara, their libero.
UST is just playing with a lot of attitude in the season.
And that says a lot. Naman natin yan. Ikaw, naglaro ka dati, Mosey. That's half of the battle sometimes, your attitude.
It's true.
Alam mo na yung skilled ka. Alam mo na you have championship pedigree and experience. But the swagger and attitude is also part of any sport, as UE tries to battle back here. 6 serving 16. Free ball for UE. Let's see what they do. Ponon. Back to Dizon.
Oh, nice setup job there, and Dizon responding to that angled hit, to that open hit.
Now Coach Shaq will try to play with the bench. Mosey.
Val Amar now enters for Maruba Natikla. So jovial UST squad.
How can you not be?
Yun yung nakakainis sa part sa UST when you see them play. Yung, ang galing na, tapos tumatawa-tawa pa. If I were the opponent, talagang nakakainis ka laban eh. Ano yung mga gusto mong paluan eh.
Personal na eh. Nakakainis ka. But you can't blame them for having fun. I guess part of that's part of their success also. They're very niche.
Yes, ever since. Remember that siguro in their previous games na natalo sila, you would always see them parang iba yung attitude towards the game. Mukhang very serious. In fact, quiet. Hindi as merry as you would see them today. It's how they play kasi. It's how they get their strengths.
A lot of that has to do with the coaching staff also. You know, I remember again LaSalle last year when they were rolling over competition. They were having fun all throughout. And then when they lost to UST, parang it was, kumbaga sa balloon, nawala ng hangin, naubusan. Talagang they took the fun out of that LaSalle squad, and LaSalle just didn't know what hit them in the finals. And Nebrida.
Smart move there. Nebrida over the blockers of UST.
For the Lady Warriors.
No support.
Serving 19. Joining us just now, first set going to UST. Final weekend of UAP volleyball. Tomorrow it will be NU versus UP, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, sorry. Ateneo and UP in the second game. And the NU, I'm missing out on a school here. And Adamson in the first. Oh, those are two good games tomorrow, Mosey. Very good games tomorrow. Be sure to be here.
Okay, we want to end it with the band.
Maganda yun. NU Adamson. Of course, Ateneo trying to get a win.
Oh, yes, it's a slog. Much to our surprise, of course.
Actually,
3-game losing streak na yata ang Ateneo, if I'm not mistaken.
And aren't they almost tied? Yeah,
1-4.
The Maroons are at 1-3, so they want to win there and deal Ateneo another huge loss.
Eh, pag ganyan kasi yung situation, like, of course, ang UP nagkakaroon ng lakas ng loob.
Oo, syempre.
Iba yung ibang factor din yun.
Pagkakataon
na
yan.
alam mo na, we can beat this team.
Because, again, their morale is down. Talking about today, you want to take advantage of that. What about that NU Adamson matchup tomorrow?
I think test for NU.
I'm sorry?
I think that will be a test for NU. Kung nasan sila this year.
Correct. That's a good gauge. Good gauge.
Yeah. Giging benchmark more or less on how they're going to do this year ako for me.
Tama, dahil na-prove na nila, kaya nila UI, kaya nila UP. They hung in there with Ateneo for a while. They beat
went outside.
Kasi yung ang takot ko sa NU is that they're getting better every game.
Oh.
Yung experience nila, I think they're taking it every game by game.
Adamson cannot take them lightly. FEU, yung pala yung isang inahanap ko. NU beat FEU. So if they, let's say, beat Adamson, wow, you know, that's sending a message na medyo you're looking at LaSalle, UST, and then Adamson, NU, somewhere in there.
Plus, I'm sure, obviously, in the next round, hahabol talaga itong Ateneo.
Oh.
It will be exciting. More exciting.
It's more unpredictable, I guess would be the word.
Yan talaga yung mas aabangan nating lahat.
After the top two, which is obviously LaSalle and UST, everything's crazy. from 3 to 8 as UE scores on that sequence.
Rosale, just a veteran move using the blockers. She was way up in the air for that hit.
Martinez. And the serve, Kimberly Dizon.
Caballera now enters in.
Also has lost to weight. We talked about that. Better playing condition this year. Oh!
And Gonzalez with that error on the third ball.
Gustong lagyan ng konting karga yung free ball eh, no?
Free ball lang. Coach, free na lang eh. Underhand na lang nabalik eh. Gusto pang mag-point.
Gustong lagyan ng konting karga. Hindi lang basta free ball.
Set point again.
Set point. Number 1. For UST, as the bench is now given time to get some confidence and some playing time. Great serve there. Oh, and it touches the line. Caballero
Abigail Ponon.
apologizes.
Team
Captain Crystal Rosale to serve.
13 serving 24. Kite will try to delay what looks like the inevitable here.
Oh, nice serve coming from Rosale.
She can do it all, this girl, really.
Definitely. And an error on the attack.
Dinakma yung
By
tinatawag natin.
Espiritu. Ito yung mga first game jitters. I think it's the first time I've seen her play here. And this year.
Just calculating her distance from the net. As Kite again with a good serve. Caballero, the only starter, finishes second set. 25-14, and UST in autopilot right now in game number 1 of our Saturday doubleheader.